first I mixed some white body paint and some really light foundation, and I'm going to put this all over the face. I don't want to be completely white, but I want to be very, very, very pale. So we're going to place this all over the face, and we definitely want to cover those lips as well because we're going to be putting teeth there. So cover, cover, cover. Then we're just going to take a white body paint. You can use a white eyeliner, whatever that you have, and I'm going to outline where I'm going to stick my rhinestones. Make sure they're kind of even, somewhat even. Just make sure one's not way bigger than the other. I don't know if you can actually get them completely even, but you can try. Now I'm just going to go in and stick my rhinestones. Rhinestones is so tedious and you have to have a lot of patience. To stick these ones down, I did put liquid latex down first, and then I stuck them down with a rhinestone picker-upper. That's really what it's called, a rhinestone picker-upper. I know. Then I drew like these half moon shapes on my temples. I don't really know what the inspiration was behind them, but that's what I did. Then you're gonna see that I did a lot of different things to the face, but I'm going to show you how I liked it better. So this tutorial is gonna be on the better part of the look. Now I'm filling in the eye areas, which are supposed to be the quote-unquote holes. You can do this before the rhinestones or after the rhinestones. It really doesn't matter. It's going to look the exact same. So I'm just taking a light purple first, and I am placing that on both eyes, obviously, in those rhinestone circles. And then I'm going to take a darker purple, and I'm going to start shading from the brow downward, about 3/4 of the way down. You don't want to go too far because you want it to look like it's an ombre effect. So right here you can see I am patting on this darker purple, and then I'm just going to kind of shade it down a little bit. Then I'm going to take a silver, and I'm just going to kind of blend that from the inner corner and under and a little bit over the lid. This is just a personal preference. You can color in your circles whatever color that you want to, and you don't have to use rhinestones if you don't want to, but this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to place that silver right under the eye mostly. Then I'm going in with some glitter adhesive and some purple glitter, and I'm going to put this all over the eyelids. This is just going to give it a little touch of me. I love glitter and I love rhinestones. This is totally right up my alley. So as you can see, there is some detailing that I didn't talk about. That's because that's all going to get erased and new stuff will be coming. So let's just focus on the teeth for right now. I'm just making the teeth, and then I'm going to be shading them in. You can make as many or as few as you want to. Just Google or YouTube how to do them. It's a little bit complicated when you first start doing it, but then it gets a little bit easier. Then I'm going to make my lips purple glitter as well. Using a liquid liner. For glitter, you want to be sure to use a liquid instead of a gel or pencil, because the liquid's going to go right over the glitter a lot better than any of those are going to. Again, you can see on the mouth there's some detail. It's going to come off, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, we'll talk about it. Don't worry. Then Then I'm putting on some pretty dramatic lashes. I believe these are the Ardell Double Up 203s. These are my favorite dramatic lashes ever, and I thought they went really, really good with this look. Then I'm gonna start drawing the nose. Again, I'm using a liquid liner. I started out with a 2 separate like holes or whatever, and then I ended up changing it to 1. Now that I see it in the video form, I kind of like the 2 better. I think that it gave a little bit better of a look. I think the complete shading and making it 1 kind of made it look too big, I think. But anyways, if you're doing this at home, I definitely would suggest doing just the 2 or doing like a smaller one or something like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take black body paint. Once again, more detailing, we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm gonna take black body paint and just carve out the jawline and paint the entire, well, almost the entire neck black. This is so when we take pictures and stuff like that, it's going to look like it's faded away. Now we can get into the detailing. So first I'm going to draw a spider web on the middle of my forehead. This is just using black body paint. You can use liquid liner if you want to, whatever that you have. Then I'm going to connect the cobweb or spider web with just the little loop-de-loops that you do. Then I filled in the entire nose black. Like I said, it's personal preference, however that you want to do it. I personally liked it better with the 2 instead of 1 full one. I did a little bit of shading around the hairline and a little bit of contouring. A little bit of dead contouring. But it is there, it is what it is. It's just a little bit of purple and black, just the same method you would use to like really contour, but a lot heavier. Then I just drew a mouth, and now we are putting stitches on the mouth. And then we are gonna go into black body paint or black eyeshadow, whatever you have. And I'm going to put the little holes in each end of the stitch so that it looks like it is going into the skin, so that it has a place to come out of the skin so it looks more three-dimensional. Then I just shaded around the stitches a little bit, and then I'm going to take some white body paint and start highlighting them. This is just going to make them appear more realistic, and it's going to make them appear like they are actually in the skin instead of just setting on the skin. The realer, the better, right? Right. Then I just did some rhinestone bedazzling on the chin, and that completes your entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you recreate anything like this, please tag beautyaddiction87 or hashtag me on Instagram or Twitter, whatever your little heart desires. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, please stay tuned. There are 28 more videos. Mwah! Bye guys!